morning, good morning, good morning. Give y'all time to get in here. Let me do what I gotta do because I will be late. You hear me? To my own funerals. Baby, I had to come sit down real fast. Y'all already know the wake up button. Open up these lungs, you feel me? So y'all just sit here and we're gonna meditate for the first minute. Okay, you guys? We're gonna meditate. Go ahead and just breathe while I go inhale. You hear me? Be right back. Let's breathe in. Exhale out. Breathe in. Exhale out. Yes, yes, yes. Cast away all your worries, all of your concerns. Cast it out. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. How shiny and bright you are. You're a shining star, shining star, you see. Yes, I have the same energy. It is 8:39 actually, a.m. Eastern Standard. I chose 8:37 because that's my grandmother's birthday. If you've been following me, you guys already know that every time 8:37 hits, that's my grandmother. She's channeling, she's with me because we got some tea or coffee that we want to talk about, get some things off our chest, as well as get to know you guys because you guys, you're the reason that I'm here, able to go live because you guys put forth the effort to subscribe to my channel, believing in whatever I had going on, just loving this little chocolate little thing here. You know what I mean? So I just want to shout out to the Nature Queen. Do a flip. Oh no, baby, it's too early. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. And I won't be going to a Diddy party. You say go to the Justin Bieber concert with me. Listen, baby. You can't diddle the doer. I'm a doer, okay? But anyway, I want to talk about picking up the pieces, y'all, because yesterday I was in my little feelings a little bit because I'm a black sheep turned goat. Yes, welcome, welcome. If you're just joining in, please hit that like button for me. Please hit the like button. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. Emmanuel, is Diddy a good person or a bad? Diddy is a good person. There's no such thing to me as good or bad. He just was in his energy whenever he was doing what he was doing. But this is not about him. This is about us. It's enough news out here. It's enough. I see the ops out here. Okay. Y'all okay? I can entertain y'all too. Welcome, welcome. So I was in my feelings because, like I said, black sheep turned goat, right? So I'm here today to let you guys know that if you're alone, feeling alone, like your family has just used you as the sacrificial lamb, like turned against you, outcasted you, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. But look at it in this sense. This is the way I had to look at it yesterday, okay? I had said that, they all getting together doing these little hangout things, they're partying, taking trips, all this stuff that I was trying to do while I was a part of the family, right? I was the one hosting parties. I was the one, you know what I'm saying? Like on the thumbnail is a picture of my grandmother who was in the hospital. That was her on her deathbed. And The caption on the picture says, "You don't know my pain. You don't know my pain because I come from somebody who I watched open up her door, open up and give her heart, only for when she left and transitioned and became this little butterfly, the family turned on her children, so to say. You know what I mean? So, I was in my feelings a little bit because I was like, oh, they meeting up, they doing this, they hanging and banging and stuff like that. So I was like, okay. I looked at it like I broke generational curses. And you want to know how you broke the curse? You broke the curse because you are the one that got away. You're the one that got away. And on top of that, don't feel like all these people, this group of people, this family right here, they're getting together and then it's just you, this little single person. Look at it as a piece of chain that broke off, and you were able to now get them to what? Now they all together, right? That's it. We be thinking, oh, we broke a generational curse because we not like them, we not this, we not that. No, you got away. You're the lost boy in the Peter Pan theory. You're the one that got away. You're the sheep that said that I don't want to be a part of that herd. That's why you're considered a black sheep, because everybody's just looking at the same picture, this black picture. So you go out in the world and you become, you get the new chapter, you get the peace. You're not a part of those conversations, and if you are, you don't know about them. Because let's be honest, most of those family conversations and things, he say, she say stuff gets stirred up first of all through the family, and then it triggers off into the streets. You know what I mean? Y'all hit that like button for me. So I felt good after that. I felt so good after I realized that me breaking the generational curse was basically me going off, finding my own soul tribe, discovering my own family, my own talents. I'm the only one that do something like this. I'm the only person that's outspoken and talking and stuff. I gave plenty of people the sauce. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I gave them the sauce. You feel me? But I got the recipe. What you mad for? We can't be mad. Yeah, because when I look over here, I'm seeing them. I see everything in me. You know them type of people. You can point out some of the stuff that you influenced them on. See, you they teach you, but they never gonna tell you that. You influenced them, but they never gonna tell you that. And that's what hurts us. It's not the fact that people ain't effing with us. We don't care about if somebody effing with us or not, literally. It's the point that the way we were dismissed. Like when my grandmother passed, oh, everybody mad because they can't come do the same thing that they were doing to her, to me. And that's how I became outcasted. The rumor was that I didn't want the family to come to the family home that everybody let slip away, that could have saved it. That was the reason that I was homeless. You know what I mean? I was homeless because my grandmother got tricked into doing a reverse mortgage at 70 years old, not knowing that when she passed that the house was going to go to the bank. Yeah, that's what happens in the hood. You feel me? Gentrification, whatever they want to call it. You feel me? I'm a victim of that because I watched my grandmother. She didn't have an education. She was born in 1937. That's why I said, I set the time for 8:37. She was born in 1937. She was like after the Depression, all that stuff like that. She survived. She didn't have an education. She picked cotton. Like, seriously. Like how ain't your mama look, yeah, that type of time. You feel me? So, because my family's from Cordell, Georgia, right? Outside, you might have heard of Tifton, Albany, Macon. Yeah, we're in a little small town called Cordell. So, boom. She cleaned home for this people who own this insurance company. One of the tallest buildings here in Jacksonville. And our family was raised with them. That's how I learned how to swim. Shout out to my white family. Yes, and yeah. My grandmother paid for her home off of, I saw her towards the end when she couldn't clean the house no more, walking upstairs. We was going to work with her at this time. She on the stairs, crawling up the stairs, trying to still clean this house, copper tunnel hands, knuckles all twisted up. She still ironing the clothes. She still did everything she was supposed to do. So I was hurt when this home got taken from us. And when I talked to the people who bought the home, do y'all know they was like, wow, they felt sorry for us. They didn't know it. When the people auctioned the house off, I could have had people to help me buy the home back. But the way they did it was like crazy. But long story short, it's a blessing because I had to realize I cried about that. I'm doing a documentary. I'm doing everything on this. But I cried about it. But at the end of the day, that home was a door that anybody from Cordell, Alabama, Detroit, wherever my family came from, Miami, Orlando, that was a door that you could walk through knowing that you were welcome. That was a home you knew that you can go to off the street and get something to eat. Yes, my grandmother's home, 3911 Laurie Street, right? So when the home got lost and we had nowhere to go, I have family, a big family here. My great grandmother had 9 girls and 1 boy. So you already know what it is. Back then they were uffing, cuffing, cuffing. You feel me? So we had a big family, It was cuffing season back in them 1900s. Shit, that's all you could do. Wasn't no TV. But anyway, so for me and my children not to be offered a home, for us not to be offered a meal, for us not to be, you know what I mean, taken in and protected like families supposed to do, that's not the first time. And that you will be able to discover in my book. But I just want to give y'all a little rundown scenario of the heartfelt moment that I was feeling, because I wouldn't even describe that feeling as like a jealous feeling. I wouldn't describe it as like a hurtful feeling at the time. It's like, this is really happening. I am not a part of this family. That's what it was to me. Like when you realize, and guess what I did? I said, ooh, I looked up at the sky and said, peace, be still. Peace, be still, bitch. Yeah, I had to cuss one time. Anyway, y'all, picking up the pieces. We talked about what picking up the pieces is. It's to try to make a situation better after something bad has happened. To return to a satisfactory situation. So after me losing everything, losing the home, losing all my clothes, shoes, being displaced with my children, people, you know, they was sticking me. I still got a little Timberland boot kick right there. You know what I'm saying? I healed. I kept my head up. You hear me? Because for one, if you are following the story, you hear me keep talking about my grandmother, right? So that means that I wasn't raised by my mom. So not having a mom and a dad around, that was all I had. So it was like, I learned very early that when your mom and your dad forsake you, the Lord will take you. This story is about picking up the pieces, Larry. You kind of laid a little bit, but it was about how my family is now hanging together and doing the things that I tried to do with them when I was a part of the family. And now when I got outcasted and I'm on my own and I've moved on, now they're doing that, and that's how I broke the curse. I had to break away in order for them to become a family. Thank you for asking. Yeah, so and then we got finished with the story. So now I'm just piggybacking off of the last live that I did, picking up the pieces mentally. Like basically this is something where I'm trying to help people through the process of moving on. Yes, moving on. Let me ask you a question, Larry. Do you consider yourself a part of your family, your blood family, or have you been outcasted as a black sheep, or people really don't bother with you? You know what I mean? That's what this is about. This is about people who are different and who discovered gifts within that may not be agreeable with the family. Stuff like that. Like the weirdos, the outcasts, the people who are not conformed to the world. Okay, moving along. Okay, so what I basically displayed to you guys is that I've learned from the hurt. And that's a great thing. I've learned from the hurt. Although it could be difficult to try to process, you got to see things for what they are. And that's with anything. I'm talking about family now, but this could be in relationships, love relationships, family relationships. This could be co-workerships. This could be just strangerships, whatever. You know what I mean? But basically, I realized that my life fell apart because I couldn't rely on the type of foundation that it was built on. Like my daughter, she was like, it was fake. It was a lot of fake hugs. It was a lot of fake talk. I had to learn to be by myself because, like I was saying, coming from a big family, and then you know what I mean. I was kind of like the older cousin, so not like that, but it was a group of us that's like the same age, but I was the one that was kind of leading the way, even though my mama was strung out on drugs. I had the rough life, but family was something that I always wanted. And I realized that I was used tremendously throughout my family. And it's okay. And that's beautiful. That's beautiful. And I'm not bashing family by no means. It's just that this is my story, what I went through. And I wanted to share it with you guys because it's a lot of people out there like me. I mean, family go through things. Maybe will I be a part of the family again? Maybe so, but I'm just sharing the part that I had to come to realize that I was the generational curse breaker by whatever I went through with them, brought them closer together. Now it's up to them to realize the missing piece, which is me. And that's why this is called Picking Up the Pieces, which is you, us. Okay. So a lot of us was given this path to break these generational curses and not even knowing it, right? Everybody now is seeing the part that they played in your life, whether it's good, bad, or fate. Yeah, I like hearing about your family situation. Yeah, I'm starting to be able to talk about it and be sincerely unbothered. And that's a blessing. Like, because usually, like, the type of hurt that I went through with the family, it's deep. Yeah, it's deep. And the more episodes that we do, the more we'll get in depth. It goes as far as black magic. Old Southern ways. Yeah. Florida, Georgia, Alabama. But I'm really happy that they hanging out. I'm happy for them. I am truly. But I just didn't know. I mean, I feel like my soul tribe I connect with. So I was really trying to see, was it anybody else out here that can relate. Can relate. But I'm even open to knowing that people, it's really families out there. I mean, like when you're a child that was like your mom, excuse me, it's early. When your mom was on drugs and still is on drugs, about to go to foster care, stuff like that, and I mean, I never had a normal life, so family was something that I always wanted. And when I went around my friends, seeing how they got together and stuff, but when my family got together, they only talked about us, the younger generation. They didn't encourage us. They didn't teach us things, and that's why it was a curse. Like every day I talk to my kids, I explain things to them. Even when they're going through stuff, my older children with their boyfriends or kids' father or whatever, I don't pick sides. I don't do nothing but try to just teach them the right thing. I don't teach them to just hang in there. I teach them to be themselves and don't get caught up in a relationship and not be able to maintain like a future, because that's where I ended up. You know, I have 5 children. And my baby girl, yeah, I keep looking right here because yeah, she's gone to school. She made me proud this morning. She woke up and she gave me this. Like throughout everything that I go through, just man, like I know y'all see the news and y'all hear all the things about Jacksonville. It is rough. Right now I'm on the roughest side of town. I'm off of Myrtle Avenue. Like that's one of Google Myrtle Avenue. Yeah, so my biggest goal was not to become a statistic. And no matter how many mistakes that I made, stuff like this for my daughter, this is for softball. Not too many kids are even being athletic or trying to, do things that, she does weightlifting, she does softball, she tried to swim. But yeah, but to know me is to know that I dearly love my kids and they were my motivation. Like, I used to trip because it's like, I got all these kids. I'm 44. Yeah, my baby, she's 15. So yeah, all my 20s, I was having kids, and I'm finally. This is like the second chapter, second part of my life where I get to do it and do everything right. You know what I mean? So I'm not. That's why I said I'm not bashing my family. I wasn't perfect, but I just thought we'd be better than this. I thought that, like, even when my grandma passed, I thought everybody would be appreciative of all the things that she done. And I only can carry that because I carried my grandma. I was my grandma's backbone. So if she's spending money, I'm spending money. If she's doing stuff, I'm doing stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. But I love them. But it's much peaceful on the other side. So I put into perspective that I'm going to be that family member that pops up whenever I decide to. Like, say, if they have a family reunion or a party, or if I feel like I want to go somewhere where they openly invite me to, I'm going to be the bougie cousin now. I see why they be like, that's the bougie one, girl. She don't fuck with us. Excuse me. She don't mess with us. She ain't, Baby, she and her kids, they get their food and they leave, baby. I'm doing the yogati on them. After the funerals, baby, I'm out of here. And then I got to decide if I even want to, because I don't want nobody fake coming to my funeral. So I don't think I'm going to do none of them. Yeah. None of them. That's a word. Look it up. None of them. Neither one of them. Because, people will go crazy. Yeah, I'll probably be running people off. But it's okay. I'm just glad to be here. So, since I'm here, yeah, that's absolutely true. That's absolutely true. Okay. Seem to be a real down-to-earth person. Young people don't seem to have feelings for family or things related to. They don't. They don't even care about it. I was saying, like, people don't even, like, even though we don't promote the church thing, like, what if you're not going to be religious and take kids to church or whatever grandmas used to do back in the day, southern stuff or up north, whatever. But if you're not going to do that, then what are you teaching them? You got to teach them still. Like, even without a book, you should have the knowledge. If you've been being a good person and planting good seeds, you will have the harvest of a good knowledge to teach your kids. You're Pentecostal, I'm spiritual, and yes, I'm a writer. I'm like, oh, it's so much. I'm so creative. I just have so many things going on and so many ideas. So I always say, like, if I was to, like, narrow myself down as to one thing, I'd be a talent agent, talent manager or something, like, because I have so many talents and so many ideas that I know I can't as one person do, so I will be helping people. You know what I mean? But see me, I'm coming from the mud, like with no help. Like with the YouTube thing. Um, every day I'm doing my videos and stuff trying to get up and get people to subscribe to my channel, and it did good because of my personality. Seem like what, Larry? You say I seem like it seems spiritual? I'm not sure. I'm just asking. I don't know what you're saying. Okay. Bum, bum. Oh, creative. Yes, cause you see my little bootleg background. My little bootleg background. But no, actually the picture right there, my daughter painted that. So these are like little things, my little fish tank and stuff. I got a little telephone pole up here. Little telephone bottom. Yeah, I am creative. But nobody believed in me. And along this journey, I had to learn how to believe in myself. And that sounds like it's something that should come with you. But if you don't have nobody, like, I guess what I'm saying is I used to look for a lot of validation. Like, if people, and that's why I'm thinking all these ideas are stuck in my head because I used to try to help people or talk to my family members or other people about different things or coming together, networking. And so I got all these ideas just sitting here, you know what I mean, and nobody believed in them, or they tried to go and do them on their own, and it didn't work. So that's how that usually is. I can't believe I'm a little babble mouth this early. I gotta start getting up early. Nah, this is my job. I mean, you guys got me here, so I got to do what I got to do. I don't like being on the camera a lot, like far as live, because I was traumatized from being attacked by witchcraft. Yeah, when you're creative, when you the shiznit, when you this person, you're a target. It don't matter. You can be poor as hell, but if you got some shit, some stuff on your mind, that's confirmation. If you got a good mind, good heart, good looks, good skin, little good baby hair, you become a target, and that's like so lame. Like, target me because I did something to somebody. Like, what them people at? I mean, majority of people getting targeted because we don't even be knowing that we cute. Like, I've been dark all my life, and people always picked at me and all this stuff here. And so I ain't think dark skin to ever come back in. Hey. Yeah, they shouting us chocolate ones out now. We back out here now because them red bones be taking over. You feel me? Because they be having that good hair stuff in their eyes and stuff. And I don't know what it is. So I used to imagine me being light skinned for a long time. And then somebody light skinned did something to me. So I kind of like, this was me being young, so don't judge me. I used to be like, I don't them light skin. You know what I'm saying? But then I came to terms with myself. I gained confidence for myself. I validate myself so I can stand next to the whitest, the brightest, yellowest, yellowest person, whoever, baby, a monkey, anybody, a horse, and I'm still cute. Anyway, the Animal Spirit book. I'm gonna see what picking up the pieces. Last time we pulled a stingray. I love that energy because you guys got to know that it says the wild and unknown. That's life. Life is wild and unknown, and you got to be able to tame it, take control of life. That's what taking control of life is. Tame your life, and to me, I feel like I've tamed my life. Oh, thank you. I'm great the way I am. Yeah, because I can't change. You see me just rocking. I get that from my mama. Okay, a couple more people, my grandma and a couple of my aunties, they just be rocking, and I ain't never think I'd be rocking. So, y'all excuse me. I think that's a southern thing, too. I think that's the old ancestor thing where they was rocking in them chairs after they done shaved master, thinking about going to hurt them. Look, I opened up the book and the stingray. But it's so cold. It's crazy. I don't even know what to call it because it was not in the right place. It was where the oyster is. Yeah, I'm from Florida, so we do eat oysters. I don't know if people eat oysters. Okay. Okay, but just to let y'all know, the oyster is patient, a secret keeper, hiding inner treasures. So yeah, a lot of you could be hiding some inner treasures, and that's what I had to do. I had to find my treasure, and I found my treasure here with you guys. Yes. So, where are you guys from? Y'all let me know where you guys are from. Y'all hear my accent. I'm not from Memphis. I don't say music. But I do have a little country accent. And that's mostly because like my family, like I said, is from Cordell, Georgia, a small town in Georgia, so they loud and country. Are you from I got people in Michigan. My Uncle June, he was from Detroit, and his daughter, she lives up there. He used to work for the Ford thing, whatever. And so when he moved back down here, he was making money. He was getting his check, collecting a check from Ford. That's all we knew. He get a check from Ford. So yeah, when he got out of jail, he was old with like my family. Wow. You know what I'm saying? When he got out of jail, he went back up there with his daughter. She's up there, she does hair. And that's where he passed. I didn't get to see him again until they brought him to Cordia for the funeral. And baby, the pastor was his homeboy, I think. And baby, I don't know if I was like getting a pimp. I wasn't getting pimpology, or was this a funeral? Cause baby, he had his slick back. He had his little slick back, and he was preaching, and he was telling some of my Uncle Pimp's stories. Yeah, so I know how y'all get down up there in Detroit. I've been watching Tubi too. Y'all wild up there. I'm not saying you, because we here on a spiritual, intellectual part, but yeah, it's just as rough as Jacksonville, I've heard. 5 miles, 6 miles, 7 miles, 8 miles. And I learned all that from Tubi. Shout out to Tubi. Okay, guys, so we're going to see what the energy is reading for picking up the pieces. Episode 2. Oh, shark. You been to Jacksonville? We got the shark energy. I can't wait. So you see the elements on the back. And the shark element has the upside down triangle. The element is water. I'm a water sign. I'm a Cancer. Cancer. So, okay, so we got shark. Let's see. We got the shark. Baby shark. Ain't y'all glad that shit over with? The baby shark song. Oh my God. Grandma shark. Y'all can't come up with nothing else after that. Anyway, so I found the shark. I just heard telepathically a phone ring. So somebody may be hearing from somebody today that's in the shark energy. You may be receiving a phone call. So the shark energy says directness, exposure, revealing true nature and desire. So you're going to be in this energy. You're going to be revealing true nature and desires. This is Scorpio season. So yeah, watch out for the snakes. So I guess you do have to be in the shark energy, huh? The shark is only dangerous when we don't acknowledge it. Oh, look at him. So that's why you mad because ain't nobody acknowledging you? No, I'm just playing. Okay. So the shark is only dangerous when we don't acknowledge it. This card indicates that something big needs to be exposed. Hey, that's why we're here. It's lurking in the depths and creating tension. Oh, so the shark want all the smoke. Okay. Shark energy takes over us when we are hesitant to be honest. Okay. So to be totally honest, I'm into this, y'all. I love nature. I'm sorry. I'm gonna make it make sense. Shark energy take over us when we are hesitant to be honest. To be totally ourselves. So when you're hesitant to be totally yourself, or to say what we really want, it may be tempting to continue pretending nothing is wrong. But when sharp energy is at play, we feel its presence encircling us. So that's when we feel like something may be taking over us. Yeah, because you got to let that cat out of the bag. Yeah, because that's like me. I had to come out. I had to come out the closet. I ain't, JY, but, I ain't LBTG crew, but I had to come out the closet. And it was hard, too. Especially dealing with this in my community. Baby, they gonna call you the witch. Hey, Dorothy! Baby, you gonna be called everything, baby, because no black people supposed to be like this except Cleo. Cleo, they call that line of Cleo, but Keisha can't beat them. Anyway, when in balance, intriguing, captivating, mysterious. When out of balance, sneaky, destructive. To bring into balance is honesty. And I felt that a couple weeks ago because y'all know we still going through these retrogrades. So, yeah, it was a lot of pressure on me about this last little thing I had to shed. Because, we shed, just like a snake, layers of ourselves that we, when you call yourself better than yourself, you're shedding a layer and deading off some skin, clearing off that dead weight, that dead skin that's no longer a part of you. So yeah, I had one more little thing that I had did when I was sneaky and destructive. You feel me? I guess I was in that shark energy. That's why they call business people sharks. Swimming with sharks because they sneaky and they destructive. A lot of people motives are shark energy. Especially when you tell them no and then they want to circle around you like, hey, I said no. So that's why I'm happy that broken generational curses because I don't have to worry about nobody. Bakasha. Can I borrow $10? No. I don't have those problems. I don't have sugar water problems no more. My kids, we all good. So yeah, shark energy. I'm loving this directness. So you gonna get to the point. Yeah, so it's lurking in the depths and create intention. So basically this is saying that when the shark energy is around us, that's the stuff that be boiling up. You already know. You be like, every phone call, every time the phone ring, you like, it's that them. Have they found out? Do they know? You know what I mean? So we are swimming amongst the sharks every day. Every day we swimming up against the sharks. Somebody lurking on our business. Somebody trying to figure something out. It's just a mess. You know what I'm saying? So we have to swimming with the sharks, baby. That's in the murky water. So the best thing to be is honest. Like, even if it's on the level of, hey, I don't play that. Hey, look here. I was being sneaky and destructive. Oh my God. I was being sneaky and destructive. So when in balance, you got to be mysterious. You got to be able to hold that. So long story short, I shedded that little skin or whatever. And everything okay. So I'm all right now. That's when I went ghost. I went ghost because I had all that. And then I guess the spirit of the sharks stirred up some stuff. And hey, I'm good now. I'm good now. So I enjoyed that. The shark energy, you guys, with the water element. So, okay, that's how I was able to survive as well because I'm a Cancer. I'm a crab. So I guess when the shark was coming through, baby, I went to the floor. Put it on the floor again. Yes. Yes, you guys. I love that. I'm going to start doing more animal spirit readings. Yes, I got up early with y'all. I got up early with y'all this morning. Yes. Yep. So since we did it last time, I may do it this time too. Let's see what picking up the pieces, what type of energy we have with the cards. Get us some upbeat music for this half. Get us some good music. The kinds you used to have to pay quarters for. Put in that little juke box. All right. Let's see what we're going to do. What's the mood? What's the mood? Okay, I kind of like the glow. Get my Lori Harvey. Get my little Lori Harvey on. You know what I'm saying? All right. I like that. Ooh, excuse me, spiritual bird. That's what they all say. Top of the morning, grand rising. It is now 9:19 Eastern Standard Time. The weather is sunny, and I'm here. You don't believe me? You see all that sun? It's sunny in Florida, baby. Till the hurricanes come. Now, we're taking a momento. Uno momento. While me blow blow. Oh my gosh. Listen, you guys, I wanted a check. They wouldn't give me one. They wouldn't give me one. They wouldn't give my kids one. No, I'm just teasing. It's good to have a sense of humor, you guys. Have a sense of humor. But y'all know for facts, coming from where we come from, if you was eligible, your mama got you a check. Unfortunately, I was too smart. That's why I'm here, because I made it past that. Shout out to all of you guys who had messed up credit by the time you turned 12. Shout out to the cable guy who knew that Danielle Michelle was 4 when the mama put the cable in her name. No, I'm just kidding. I'm funny. I'm a little comedian sometimes, you know. I'm a little comedian sometimes. I'm waiting on the 444. I'm going to shout y'all out at 444. I'm going to take my break. Until then, may peace be with you guys. Make sure, monitoring spirits, a dang on fly. Make sure that you like, share, subscribe to this early morning vibe. I am your host, Keisha Lee Robinson, aka The Nature Queen, and we're right here at 444. Drop your 444s in the chat. Drop your 444s, because baby, you are protected. You are protected. It's Friday. And I ain't have to use my AK. I got to say, it was a good day. That's what Ice Cube said. He didn't have to use his AK. Today is a good day. This Friday, tell yourself right now. Drop it in the chat. Today's my day. Make it your day. This your world. Whatever you feel like the day's gonna be, it's gonna be. You hear me? I'm sorry I'm coming to y'all looking like the lady on the pancake thing. What they call her now? Perline. She was Ancient Mama. They call her Perline. Could they have not? Perline, so I'm like, dude, I'm gonna get the Hungry Jacks. I'll be back. Thank you. Thank you very much. Y'all, when I come back, we is going to do our little thing what we did yesterday. I might have to take this little robe off. Oh, yeah. There go my spray for that little monitoring spirit. Where you at? Y'all won't believe me. It keep coming in and going out. I ain't talking about nothing. I'm on break. All right, yeah. I'm coming back, y'all. I take appropriate breaks. I had to come out this road, baby, because that sun hitting. All right. These high quality commercials y'all listening to. All right. Remove all negative energy with love. This channel is cloaked with love, with the spirit of the Holy Divine. Let's tap into the energy spirit. What do you want to tell us today about picking up the pieces? You want to tell us today, Divine, about picking up the pieces after betrayal and heartache, depression. What to look forward to, Spirit. And if you haven't already, like, share, and subscribe. Okay, the first card is coming out is the Two of Swords. We got the Two of Swords energy out here. So yes, I'm speaking to somebody who has taken a leap of faith. Someone who has went through the challenges of whatever it was that they went through, the turbulence to make it to the drier land in order to put your feet on solid ground. You used your intuition and you was guided by your inner knowing. And that led you to this new chapter in your life where now you have risen out of the ashes. You've risen above the hate and all the jealousy and the envy. You've risen up, and now you're heading into the era of the good karmic cycle that you have planted for yourself with the justice card here. Yes. So everything is seemingly balancing out. You're just flowing through this thing, not knowing what's going on. And that's the way the divine orchestrated it. You were divinely guided to just go with the flow, go with faith, not knowing why you were going through these things, not knowing or understanding why you were experiencing a lot of the things that you were experiencing, only to lead you up to knowing that it was for you, it was beneficial, and you were receiving justice for all the hurt and the trauma that you received because you healed yourself. Yeah. You healed yourself. Everything that came towards you, everything that was done was in order to bring you to the understanding and to the ending of a bad situation to bring you into a good situation where you will have all the desires of your heart. So getting back to that situation is what you was trying to do. Get back to a good space. And Spirit is saying that that's the justice in this with the Knight of Wands. The justice, that's what's heading your way. That's what you choosing to go on a different path led you to. So coming towards you now, heading to you now with this good karma is your Ten of Cups. Because you was waiting. You waited patiently. You did it the right way. With this two of Swords coming out first, you did it the right way. With faith. You moved with faith. And now Spirit is about to show you what moving with faith does. He's working on you. Working on repairing everything, including your heart. Working on repairing your family structure. Working on repairing whatever it is that you lost during this spiritual journey that you was traveling, the fool's journey, unknowingly. Yes. So a lot of people I'm hearing are going through judgment for some betrayal that was done. Yeah. I'm hearing that it took this to happen. It took for you to get betrayed. It took for you to go through a lot of the dark night of the soul, a lot of inner childhood memories that you had to revisit. A lot of things that Spirit humbled you down for you to pay attention to, because I'm hearing that you was a person that didn't, like, not to say that you didn't trust yourself, but you was depending on a lot of this validation that caused the trauma, the hurt and the pain and the betrayal and the Ten of Wands. So with the end of the cycle being that these people will reap what they sowed, meaning that they're going to receive judgment for whatever it is that they done for you, but you had to also know what it was that you were doing to yourself. Because a lot of times we call out the things that are done to us, but we don't call out the things that we do to ourselves as far as self-sabotage or self-sabotage. We allow people to be in our energy for a longer period of time than they're supposed to. And Spirit is saying that a lot of people are not going to like this new energy that you're in, but to continue moving forward, because it's not about them. These cycles, this is about you closing cycles. This is about endings. Because we got 10-10 out here already. This is about a lot of endings. So your spiritual path led you to close a lot of doors. So therefore, a lot of doors have no choice but to open. You close one door, another one open. Spirit is saying. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, a lot of forward moving. So I see a lot of water energy out here too. So this could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy out here. Got Libra energy out here. Yeah. So with the high priestess on the bottom of the deck, lets me know that you used your intuition, you trusted yourself, you made the decision to change yourself and change your world, change your environment, change what you saw. No matter what your reality was showing, you always knew that you would be led. And I looked up at my little North Star. You feel me? Like you're led. You're in this North Node energy. North Node energy. Yes. You're realizing the powers that you have. You're realizing that you had it within you the whole time to change whatever was going on. And that's what I do. Nowadays, like when, and that's the tools. The magician has the tools. You see all everything, the elements and everything. You got to know how to work the elements. So whenever I'm dealing with something fire energy, whenever fire energy is heading towards me, I know how to deal with that. Whenever the water energy is heading towards me, I know how to deal with that. Whenever the earth energy, you know what I mean, whenever so on so forth, you got to know how to ground yourself when it comes to the earth energy and the air. Yes, you got to know how to breathe. Do you want to? Do you want to? And know that you're never alone. You got to take charge of yourself, because in religion they teach us like, oh, pray and wait on the Lord. Yeah, but the Lord is within you. So when you give it to your higher self, if you're connected, communicates with spirit, because that's the only way to get up there. You got to be high. You feel me? Because spirit ain't low. You got to get up that high and then move with faith. But you got to also believe so that things will come into fruition. Otherwise, you would be trapped. The spirit say you are free. And that's the judgment. You're free from the chaos. There's no energy that can come towards you at this time that will be successful. No weapon will form against you. No weapon that's formed against you will prosper. It cannot. It won't work. It won't work. So these people are knowing that you set boundaries. That's what I did a video yesterday on. Your boundaries that you set protect you. And that's your judgment. That's what I'm seeing out here. And that's justice for, like when we talk about people doing things to you, it's not just you. These people, you're just not their only target. This is the characteristic of this person. They have many people. But to me, I'm seeing that it wasn't one person, it was multiple people that were forming weapons against you throughout your life. And now you've healed all of those wounds. So it's time to pay the piper. That's basically all we can say. It's time for them to pay the piper. Yeah, ending. This is the time for you to relax and rejoice and know that everything that you did, you deserve. You deserve everything that you get, including to tell your story. And that's a part of picking up the pieces. The untold story, that's my untold story card. You get to tell your story, how you want to tell it, not how the people told it. That's justice, because your vibration led you here. Your vibration led you here. Led you to this journey. You were vibing on a frequency of knowing that you had a bigger purpose, knowing that it was something else that you needed to do, and refusing to be like the others. You decided to do what it was that you needed to do. And that's why people get mad, because even though you were going through things, you were still receiving. You were still receiving whatever it was that you needed, even throughout the chaos that they was creating. Throughout the chaos, you still was receiving. And that's what made these people think, like, wait a minute. Now, I know I did X, Y, and Z. I know I went and talked to so and so and so. I know that they did this. I know I put some sugar in the tank. I know I did it. Now, I know I told them folks that she out here cheating. You know what I'm saying? I know I told you. I know I did that. But I pity the fool who think that you're not covered. Because basically, you are covered, baby. Even when things were true. I went through some things where some things was true. Some little stuff got out the bag. Yeah, cats come out the bag for us all. Don't act like y'all don't got no skeletons. Shit. It's levels to this. You'll just be like spiritual and you've made it. You've ascended. It's levels to the ascension, baby. So I made it past all the hard stuff that I had put out here to the world to now I cleaned my face. That's what I said yesterday. We got to clean your face, baby. So I cleaned my face and then I'm at this other level. So yes, it's levels to this. Yeah, the death card wanted to come out. Yes, it is levels. Just continue to work hard is what I'm getting. I'm getting continue to work hard and your work is going to show. You didn't have to say anything. When these cycles ended, people were able to see your hard work. They saw your hard work. Page of Swords next to the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, that's what happened. When the smoke cleared, they saw who you was. Spiritual birth. Confirmation. I guess that shit is true when they be birthing. Spiritual birth. Yes. Okay. Let's check these out before we go. Thank you, Spirit. Let's see what want to come out. Okay, so yeah, that's something like what we was talking about. It says shield of resilience. Employ your shield of resilience, guarding against external pressures while nurturing your internal strength, love, and career. So yeah, upon picking up the pieces, you got to develop that shield of resilience. Like, you got to protect whatever it is that you've built. So if you was looking like, say, for confidence and all this stuff here, you was looking for validation, you got to keep it up. You got to look at yourself every day and mean what you say. You have to be able to stand strong. Stand strong with defense as you shield. Find strength in preservation, guarding what matters the most. So anything that don't matter the most or don't matter to you, or don't have nothing to do with you, you got to let it go and stand strong in it. And that's a part of me, what I dealt with yesterday with my situation. If you was on the live a little earlier, I had gave a little story about family. So yeah, basically you have to let it go. No matter what somebody's done, that's what they've done. Those files only be brought up to the forefront is when you think about it. It's a thought. So whatever people done to you is a thought at this moment, because they're not doing it now. They haven't done it to you. That's just the energy that you're in, and you got to heal that and let that go. Yeah, tide of transition. Embrace the tides of change with openness, allowing the ebb and flow of life to guide your transformation into love and work. So yeah, in order to transform, you got to be able to flow and just go with the tide, no matter what kind of wave you get. Some of y'all might have a little light love, where you could just flow. And sometimes it's like, you know what I'm saying? You might be surfing. And then on the other end, you might want to just go on the shore. You feel me? But for the most part, try to ride the current. Ride the current and embrace the change. You feel me? Embrace the change, flow with the rhythm, and release resistance, answering untold answers unfold in the dance of transition. So in the dance of transition, it look like they're dancing underwater, like no matter what you're doing. So I know what kind of waves they making. Yeah, what kind of waves y'all making underwater? Let's see. Come out for the collective, and then we're gonna wrap it up. Seed of potential. Plant the seed of potential and nurture its sprouting promise with your attention and care. So that's what it's saying. Only pay attention and guard the things that matters the most. Only give attention to the things that matter the most, what you're planning, because what I'm hearing is what you give attention to grows. So yes, so you got to thrive and believe. Like embrace the growth and trust in promise. Keep an open mind. Answers reveal the path to fulfillment. So again, that's when you're riding the current, you got to trust and believe. Especially if you done got out there and you needed a boat. You feel me? You out there on that little kayak. Ooh, good luck. Ride that current. You hear me? Okay, let's see. Yeah, plan wisely, because things are going to start taking off for you fast, is what I'm hearing. Things are going to start taking off faster than you know it. So you may have to, it may feel like it's rocky, is what I'm getting. Like that turbulence may feel like it's rocky, but at the end of the day, coming up out of it is what you need to expect. You need to adapt and thrive. Luck flows with change. So don't be afraid to change. Stand strong. Ride the current. Go with the transition. Because when you allow the winds of fortune to guide yourselves, maneuvering through life's opportunities and challenges with adaptability. So when you adapt and thrive, you're going to get the winds of fortune. So what it's saying is not every rough tide is bad. You know what I mean? So some people, that's what's wrong with the world. They be scared to go through some things. And like me, I used to hear it every time I heard the phone ring. I'm like, oh my God. And then you get it, it's like, hi, Mom, I'm just letting you know that I'm going to be late. I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah, you know what I mean? So just go with the flow, ride the current, and adapt and thrive. Like, I'm now learning how to relax. Like, every time the phone rings, don't mean something bad. I don't know. I got an old soul. Free move. Embrace your liberty to explore new paths. The world is wide open for your journey. Yeah, you don't have to be stuck with one thing. That's like with me. I said I got all these ideas in my head. So it's like, just because, say for instance, you may want to do YouTube. You may want to try to do hair. Do this. You know, it's a way that you can kind of make it work. You know, not so intense like hair and YouTube. That's going to be kind of hard unless you're doing the hair on YouTube. You feel me? And that kind of works together. But release the chains of the past and dance to the rhythm of possibility. So out here we're getting a lot of rhythm and dance. And so Spirit said dance. Like loosen up. That's what I'm hearing. A little samba. A little whatever you do. Salsa, cha-cha, chi-chi, slide. What's that? The Cupid shuffle. All that. Do the James Brown. The washing machine. What else they got out there now? I don't know, cause all those little things they doing now, they gonna have to name all this little TikTok stuff they be doing. I don't know what the name of that stuff is. Wave your hands and throw it in the air, just like you just don't care. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, please. Put your girl out here in the algorithm. Create a new identity. That's what I did. That's how I became the Nature Queen, you guys. Keisha Lee Robinson before that. And before that, I was my government or my little hood nicknames. But, yeah, Keisha Lee Robinson. That's my grandmother's name is Lee Robinson. So I just took her name when she passed to keep her name alive. And the Nature Queen was me. That's the name I got on my spiritual path because I was always outside. You know, I was lonely. I was homeless. So I had to adapt to nature. So that's adaptability. That's what it say. You got to adapt and thrive. And that's what I did. And I created a new identity. So embrace change and rediscover yourself. crafting a narrative aligned with your true essence. And this is my true essence. What are you guys' true essence? Create a new identity. If you like to cook, cook. If you like to um babysit, dog sit, whatever, you know what I mean? Do it. If you want to go be a little cheerleader coach, I want to do that too. That's one of my other little things. I want to be the coach, but my kids would never let me. They be like, no, mama, because I'm going to have to knock somebody out if they get smart with my mama. Hey, good morning. Yes, baby, we speak over here in the hood. Good morning. Good morning, darling. Oh, doing too much. I'll get those in a second. Okay, so when you create a new identity, sculpture yourself. Shape the sculpture of self, honoring the perpetual act of forming and expressing identity. So this is me. Take me as I am. I have nothing at all. I'm giving y'all the real me, baby. Just woke up. Ain't ever had no eyebrows. I don't wear makeup. I might wear like a little lipstick. Yeah, this is me. And I got a little filter on because it was fun and cool. But this is the real me. What you thought? Be authentically the real you. Now I can't even remember which one I had. I think I said. No, I came back here. Where you at, girl? Right there. Boom. You feel me? Let me get these little poke cards. They want to fly and embarrassing me. They want to embarrass me. Okay, I think that's enough of that. That's enough of that. We'll do some little haters exposed, and then we'll get on up out of here. I just wanted to do a live for my supporters because you guys support me. And just to brighten up y'all little timeline and this one way over there. Be a little funny. You know what I mean? Like, people ain't real no more. Like, I'm real. You see I'm scratching y'all because I got the door open and I got bit by a little mosquito. Shit. They in it. Like, why don't y'all go? I know it snows somewhere. I know, like, I ain't even gonna talk about our weather. We just went through 2 hurricanes. We just went through 2 hurricanes. I guess another one supposed to be out there, but oh well. Ain't doing nets for the mosquitoes or the nets. And if y'all don't know what them nets is, Ice Kodak. Ice Yak with a net. What a net is. Okay, let's see. Someone is doing some malicious shots. Root work. I like to say it like that old southern. Root work. Seek someone to help you with a protection spell. A lot of us was walking around here, and a lot of us are still walking around here, not knowing that people do stuff to you. And majority of those people, believe it or not, it's our family that get to help with this rituals or this root work. They're the ones putting the stuff in your drink. They're the ones dropping the loaves. They're the ones giving the ammo. You feel me? That's like root work. People think, somebody in there making potions. It could be simple as evil eye, smear campaigns, gang stalking, like harassment, like identity theft. It's a lot of things that come with this root work. So, I mean, if you don't want to seek someone, you just not familiar with this stuff. What I did before I became familiar with it, Google tell you everything. I just Googled like protection spells. I Googled because I thought that the person who my ex left me for was a witch. So I mean, I still do feel like that, but you know, I don't be smearing people. So yeah, so I had like protect me from the black magic. I'm laughing, but this is real because people be like, "Oh, I'm so sick. Oh, where's my ambition? Why I just can't get it right? I'm doing everything every time. I know this is a promising thing. Why do these doors keep closing?"
Not knowing whole time. Whole time. So if I was you, it came out in the energy. I'd go ahead and Google me a little prayer. It's a prayer. Y'all want to say you're religious, praying. Pray. But baby, it get deep. When you want to know about it, come to me. It get deep. If you want to know, talk to me. Okay. They secretly keep tabs on your every move possible. I can relate to everything because I've even had it to where they tapped into my cell phone. Sit outside your car and they can connect to the Wi-Fi. So periodically, you guys need to look at your Wi-Fi thing and see who all, you know what I mean, how the names pop up, the Adams, the Cohen, the this and that, and you see some old suspicious stuff. Cause I keep a tab on what Wi-Fi's be popping up. Yeah, it's a lot of technology, a lot of tech, especially if you working dealing with somebody who is tech savvy. Okay, you guys. So yeah, copycat. So this person who is keeping tabs on your every move is a copycat, trying to be just like you, doing everything that you do. So therefore, this is the person who is doing like evil eye work or root work or whatever you want to call it. I don't like to talk about it because I'm on a higher vibration, but I do like to expose them. You feel me? They talk about you behind your back. We already know this. A copycat will always have to talk about you because they got to make you look like them so that they can look like you. Duplicate. Copy. Yes. Claiming credit over your success. So check it. Yeah, I'm doing story time for everything. So when we talked about changing your identity, do y'all know this is the best thing that I've done? Like coming here on YouTube. Hold on. Show both of my stars because I'm 5-star general. Okay. So yeah, coming on YouTube, doing these videos, becoming spiritual. My copycat couldn't copy that. Roger that. My copycat couldn't copy that. Seriously. So I'm out here, I'm having fun. Remote viewing, looking into your life with their mind because they want to imagine, they want to be you so bad. They don't know how to be you. This is what I did. I confused the enemy. Now, if I see that helpful on YouTube or TikTok somewhere, looking like me doing this, she going to hell. Because, bitch, I know you ain't right. Get my charger. I know you ain't right. She can't do this. All my life I've been looking for something. Even though I had to cut my dreads off. I had to do everything. Even one of my copycats got my same stars. I was going to cover them up, but I said no. Because she going to burn with them same ones because she's South Node. You can never be North Node, huh? You know? Yeah, what they saying about me? They looking at you. They looking at you. Yes. I'm going to pull one more card. Spreading rumors about you. That's what they do. Spread rumors. The op. If you got an op, and my op is a sibling on my dad's side, right? A sibling on my dad's side. And remember earlier I said that I didn't have a mom or a dad, but somehow this sister ended up in my family, right? Because she was given to me to raise. This might be sci-fi, Wi-Fi, lifetime. You feel me? So, yeah, not knowing whole time, her mom was a witch. She was sent to my family to destroy my family, right? But I was raising this child. This is my copycat who's with my family and I'm not with them. And she still spread rumors about me. You got the family. But why do you have to make me look bad? Because that wasn't my family. Because if I was in a family, like the one that I created, and then say for instance, this little thing here come around and is destroying a planting bad seeds in my family, oh, you got to go. Keisha, that's your sister. She got to go. But no, whole time they loved it. Whole time she's still with them and I'm not. So y'all might want to get y'all some Palo Santo. It fills your home. Yeah, these people can make you lose your appetite, make you sick. Like, not just say like, oh, because of them. It's because of the things that they're doing. Like, some black magic can affect your stomach. They can send health spells to you, cause all type of stuff. But you have to be in a low vibration for that type of stuff to happen, right? So what happens is when people try to do this type of root work or black magic, witchcraft stuff to you, they cause stuff to happen to you. So say for instance, you lose a job. They cause you to lose your job. Oh, now you're stressed about it. Now you're worried. You're in fear. You're dealing with anxiety. And boom, there you go. They little magical could work because you're vibrating low. But when you vibrate high, I've been knocking their ass left and right. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah, I'm at peace. Yeah. So yeah, I'm protected. That's why I'm here. Whether anybody listen to me or not, I get paid spiritually to be here. And I'm a happer. You might not understand me, you might not know what I'm talking about, but guess what? I do. And there's somebody out here that can relate to me. Yeah, Mercury retrograde. That's what's been going on. Delays, problems, interruptions with transportation and communication. This person is experiencing that. Yeah, so you might have not ate. You might have lost your little appetite, but they car ain't working. Somebody woke up and they ain't even got no lights. The water might be off. But spreading rumors about you, secretly keeping tabs on you, copying you. This is what comes with the territory. Trying to claim credit over your success, talking about you behind your back. This is what we are expected, collective. This is something that you're going to have to accept. You're going to have to accept that this comes with the territory. That was the only, I accepted it. It's hard for me to have friends about how I look and my mindset. My mindset have ran a lot of people off. And I'm pretty sure yours have too. Just by changing or just thinking a certain type of way. You can't even hang with the hoes no more. Them hoes looking at you like, oh, you think you better than us? Oh my God, them hoes, you can't even be a hoe no more, baby. Yeah. They like, oh, you ain't hanging with us no more. Oh, when you hang with us, you ain't doing the same thing. The drug people, oh, you don't want to come cop from me. Family members, oh, you don't mess with us no more. You're not coming around and talking about the other family members with us. No, you changed. And you're not perfect. I'm not perfect. But at the end of the day, looking back where you came from and knowing that the stuff that used to bother you don't bother you no more is a blessing, baby. Because I used to, TTG. Yeah. Say less. I'm from Jacksonville, baby. I'm ready. I'm on the front line. I'm there. But being in a soft girl era is so fucking beautiful. Like, I just enjoy. I don't know why my voice changed, but I just enjoy like not watching over my back. I enjoy like I don't even want to hear about drama. Y'all ain't got to that point yet. I don't even care. Like that shit scared me. Like, please keep that away because I ain't been experiencing that like that. I'm at peace and it's okay. Y'all can get here too. All you gotta do is cut everybody off that post to. Don't be hanging on and holding on to people. What up? What for? Now, in this point of your life, in 2024, if you're holding on to somebody that's not serving you, not benefiting you, not helping you, don't have the same mindset as you, they're no good for you. And you got to accept that. And even like I have family members that I love dearly right now. I just want to just run up to them and hold them, but they're guilty by association. And sometimes those are charges where you can't cross that line. Like you just have to say bye To everybody. Oh, y'all don't know how this feel to be laughing when you was hurt. When you was that, like, I don't know how much of a, like, how many black spots y'all got on y'all, but I was a full black sheep, baby. There, I got cast, throw it away. Baby, who is her? Right past me. So now when I realize, I've moved far away from all that hurt, nobody done nothing to me, they helped me, bitch, I'm laughing. Money bell, ring that money bell. No problem, baby. Can't call me and get no $5. Can't call me and ask me for no cash out. All the crab pots, my house, baby. Yeah, I bet y'all miss them crabs. Because I can cook some crabs, y'all. Yes. I can cook some crabs. All right. Let's see what Spirit has to say before we leave. Okay, you guys? Thank you guys for enjoying the show. It's been wonderful. I got up early to be with you guys. So, thank you. On the top of the deck, whatever you was expecting, whatever is delayed, whatever you have on your heart and desired mind, is on the way. The sun is so beautiful and you should be able to see it. It's on the way, guys. If it's not here already, it's on the way. So our affirmation for today is, I always have more than I want and need. I always have more than I want and I need. Spirit says that don't worry about the petties. And I'm not talking about Nicki Minaj and her husband. I'm talking about those petty people who continuously try to interfere with whatever you have going on. I'm talking specifically about the people with dark energy. Thank you, Spirit. Yes, it's fall season. They're about to fall, or you could be entering into your harvest season, the fall season, the season of your great harvest, a big change. Spirit says to go with the flow. Just thrive. Yes, ride the current. Yeah, because Spirit says that they want you to react so bad. They want you to react so bad. But this is the question you need to ask. Why now? Why do they want you to react so bad? Because your blessings are on the way. Yes, I'm talking to you. And that's going to create a firm foundation. And that's what I was saying. A lot of things that we go through, we have to, because what we feel like we're standing on, our business, is not necessarily firm. It's not something that will last. So that's why things have to get shaken up. That's why the dirt crumbled. We got sun out here. Yeah, somebody's son. Somebody could be worried about a son. Let you know that your son is okay. Your son is okay. Somebody needs to hear this. Keep doing you. Or somebody could be having a son. If you're trying to guess what you have, it might be a boy. Let me know. Keep doing you. Somebody also needs to check the mailbox. Don't be running from them bills. See, that's the thing. You got to love to pay your bills. Speaking into the universe. All of my bills are paid. All of my bills are paid. Go ahead and check the mailbox and know that once you pay that bill, that's okay. Thank them in advance that those bills are paid. Forgiveness is the key. Or somebody wants to be forgiven, and you should have already forgiven them, but you don't have to forget. But forgiveness is the key to love. Somebody's in love with your mind, body, and soul. This is for you. You're a divine feminine or masculine. Could be a Virgo. Somebody is receiving new spiritual gifts. Could be this Virgo, or you could have Virgo in your energy or on your chart somewhere. This card wasn't supposed to be in here, but it says that they want you for your energy only. They want you for your energy only. So if you have a question as to is this person for you during this time, 8951, they only want you for your energy. Somebody's going to say that they didn't do it. I'm hearing they did. And that's why they're experiencing heavy judgment. Gratitude. Always show gratitude for whatever it is that you are going through. No matter what, know that you can make it. If you've made it out of this situation, you're going to make it out of that one. You're going to also experience life, but don't look at life as just this harsh thing towards you. Learn from it. You got to learn from life. And somebody also wants you to teach them how to love. And that's the thing, learning how to love. Peep the scene. Make sure they right. Because they can turn your ass around like Hurricane Helene. Hey, new beginnings. 222. Drop your 222s down in the chat. 222. New beginnings and an ending. So with an ending, we know comes a new beginning. Make sure that you surrender to your abundance. You have to surrender to it. Tell yourself that you deserve wealth, that you deserve love, that you deserve bliss, that you deserve whatever it is that you need. Even this stolen home. Some of you may be dealing with a stolen home. Keep looking because they juking. Keep juking because they looking. So they look, keep juking. Somebody's hiding their true feelings. Why? Because maybe they thinking they're going to get another chance. Next time. They're going to tell you though. Yellow rose energy. Somebody's in yellow rose energy. You need to go buy you some yellow roses. You may like yellow roses like me. You can also Google up the yellow rose meaning spiritually. We got 3 people here. 3 people have had a false narrative. Can't make it up. They lied. So somebody, it's about 3 people out here lying on you. But you're covered because you are close to Most High. We got copycat came out again. So it could be a sibling, could be a sister, brother, cousin, aunt, gossiping. Stay gossiping. Guess what? Because you manifested your reality. You manifested your reality. Look, y'all, I can't make it up. Sister came out in the energy. So somebody's sister is foul. Take a moment to reflect. We had co-parent too. Spirit says again and again to release your past. That has been the message today. Ground yourself. Because these people are weird. Ground yourself. These people are weird. And they conspiring together. We got a lot of people out here conspiring together with this weird ass energy. All over the phone. You see, got the phone right there. They conspiring. They're conspiring. Money is heading my way. I've been waiting to ring the money bell. Yes. Ring that beautiful money bell. Thank you, Spirit. You're blessed. Blessed. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Because you've moved on. Something in the winter is going to show up for you. You're on the right path. You're blessed and you're on the right path. Yeah, these lame people are at a crossroad. Lame crossroad. And guess who they need? You. They all in your business. All in your business. That's our aunt too. Because you done moved on. And if you ain't, if you haven't, what are you waiting on? Release your past, baby. Yes. Because these people are feeling guilty. Or this person is feeling guilty. Your silence is killing them. They don't know what to do. They are running out of options. Could be a cousin. That's our cousin. Cousin, you probably already done blocked. You're at this point, you're transmuting all negative energy, and that's what this live has been about, transmuting all that negative energy and staying focused. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. You allow God to work on you. And that's how you're able to pick up the pieces. You're able to pick up the pieces by transmuting all the negative energy, allowing God to work on you, and staying focused. Those are our three. And then you're silent. Yeah, silence is a deadly weapon. I don't care what nobody say. I believe in silence. I really do, truly do believe in silence. Yeah. Yes, it's a lot going on. It's a lot going on, and you guys got to remember that with these new gifts and these ascensions that you're going to be feeling tired. You're going to have a loss of appetite. You're going to go down memory lane. You're going to have some anxiety, but you're going to need some rest, and you're going to need to drink plenty of water. What came out? Energy shift. It's an energy shift. And during this energy shift, you're going to receive your new gifts. Yeah, somebody could have a black car, or somebody is dealing with somebody in a black car. Whoever's in this black car, Spirit says to take your time. Whatever it is that you're dealing with, Spirit says to take your time. This could be an uncle in the energy, or a father-like figure who's hardworking and drive a black car. Take your time. Don't do it. Spirit says not to do it. Thank you. Yes, just go with your gut and trust and flow. Trust. Trust. Half sister. Y'all see I'm not making this up. Half sister. This is a half sister out here on this bull crap. A half sister. You have the keys to open your doors, so stay focused. This is all they're chasing you for. They're chasing you for your keys. You got the keys. You got the sauce. You got the drill. These people are copycats. They want to be like you so bad, but Spirit says that you are protected. You are protected, baby. Yeah. They always thinking about you. Trying to have mind control, doing this root work. Yeah, the Spirit says access denied. They don't have keys to open up any doors. Their access is denied. And now all they can do is try to mirror effect. So don't fall for the hype. Don't fall for the bull crap. Do not fall for it. Just stay in this positive flow. Continue to flow with positive flow. Cancer. Shout out to the Cancers. I'm a July Cancer. Yeah, water energy. We had a lot of energy out here. Water energy, positive flow. So, flow. Yeah. Somebody may want to listen to some music. Don't lose yourself is what Spirit's saying. Co-parenting the energy. Aries. Aries in the energy. Nothing about you resonates from your past. And that's why you're here. We're trying to pick up the pieces. Seems like you're ready. You're ready to move on. You're ready to move forward. That's great. I agree. I had to let go. Yesterday, I thought I was completely healed until I experienced what I experienced. And then once I heard what I heard and said what I said and did what I did, I was able to let go. Fake family members, see? When you realize they be fake, let it go. Don't lose yourself. Spirit said, don't lose yourself. Move on. Let it go. I'm not making this up. Thank you, Spirit. That's the energy that we have out here. Picking up the missing pieces, you guys. Yes, it gives you understanding. Once you pick up the pieces and you move on, you get clarity. You get better understanding. And money flows into our life. I'm going to leave this right here. It's been reeling in a mug, y'all. What time is this? 10:17. Clock that T. clock that T 1017. That was the full moon. That was Ultraman Little Label. We ain't talk about that though. But yeah, it was a lot of energy. Thank you, Spirit. I just heard money is flowing. So yeah, I just got a big drop. All right. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I love you guys. Thank you guys for rocking with me. I love you. Make sure that you check out my shorts. Not these, what I got on. Stop. Make sure you check out my shorts and videos, other content that I have created. Make sure that you leave comments, subscribe, put your notification bell on. It's been real. Shout out to Larry who carried me through this. Shout out to you for waking up this morning knowing that you can try again and nothing about your past relates to you. Thank you guys for listening to my life story. Thank you guys for understanding me. I have to give gratitude. I give gratitude to the divine for my mind, for everything. I mean, I get criticized sometimes, but I just take that as they bots. You don't know me. All right, you guys. This has been real. I'll see you guys on the other side.